Today, I'm going to be reviewing another video game, Luigi's Mansion. So Luigi's Mansion is the story of Luigi, Mario's brother, who won a mansion, and then Mario goes up to check it out, and he's nowhere to be found. So Luigi's Mansion goes up there to see what's going on, and his mansion turns out to be haunted. And so you have these 5 areas of the house to explore, and you have to defeat all these boss ghosts, and that's literally what this game is. You go straight from boss battle to boss battle to boss battle. So it's not very strong on the story side, but it is still a very fun game. And some of these ghosts that you fight, they actually have very creative ways to fight. It's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in a way. You just go straight from boss battle, boss battle, boss battle. But same thing with Shadow of the Colossus. You have they have very creative ways of fighting every single one of these bosses, and they go along perfectly with the names. Perfectly. And also, every single ghost in this game, and there's about 35 ghosts in this game, which is pretty ridiculous, but every single ghost in this game, if you read the text and you read really closely and really pay attention to what the ghosts are saying, every single ghost in this game connects somehow. Every single ghost. And like I said, there's 35 ghosts in this game, which is pretty ridiculous. However, Luigi's Mansion doesn't have a very... So I thought that... But yeah, that ghost thing, every single ghost being connected, I thought that was really cool and really interesting to figure out. And there are some Easter eggs in this game. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this game, and a lot of them I didn't even find. I'm sure I didn't find all of them. They are very, very well hidden in this game. Very well hidden, and they're very hard to find. But they're very cool Easter eggs. They're really interesting, and they totally go along with the game too. And they have some throwbacks to other games. That was really cool to see. But Luigi's Mansion doesn't have a strong it doesn't have a strong story and a strong feeling. Like for example, my last review, Wind Waker. If you compare Luigi's Mansion to Wind Waker wins. However, I'm not saying Luigi's Mansion is a bad game by any means. Luigi's Mansion is not a bad game. It's just probably not worth buying it over $40. But you could get a good $25 to $30 of fun out of it. Luigi's Mansion is one of those games you kind of just play it for fun. You just play it for fun. That is exactly where Luigi's Mansion belongs, right there and nowhere else. Well, I guess it could be a puzzle game in a way, but it's mostly just a game that you play for fun. That's where Luigi's Mansion belongs, right there. So Luigi's Mansion doesn't have a very strong story or a strong feeling, but I didn't really care if Luigi's Mansion had a strong story or a strong feeling. I just wanted it to be entertaining, and it was. It was very entertaining. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I think Luigi's Mansion is a 7. And once again, this is just my opinion. If you've played the game, you might have a different opinion about it, but this is just my opinion, so yeah, that's about it. Bye.